And here's where it gets wild. In Gnostic circles, that serpent was often associated with Christ himself. Yeah, Jesus equals the serpent, not because he's evil, but because he does the exact same thing. He brings forbidden knowledge. He exposes the false god. He says, you've been worshiping control. I'm here to give you truth. In the secret Gnostic view, the serpent didn't lead humanity to sin. It led us into self-awareness. Now hold up, time out, because at this point you're probably thinking, well, wait a second, isn't the serpent supposed to be the devil? That's what we've been told, right? Well, go back and actually read Genesis. Guess what? The book never says the serpent is the devil. That connection got added in centuries later, like an ancient DLC update, now with extra Satan. And here's where it gets even wilder. In the original story, the serpent actually tells the truth, and God admits the serpent was right. Yeah, you heard me. Let's read the receipts. In the Bible, it says, "You will not certainly die," the serpent said to the woman, "for God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." So the serpent says you won't die, you'll wake up. And guess what happens? They eat the fruit, and spoiler, nobody keels over that day, no lightning strike, no divine smiting, just a case of sudden self-awareness. So who's lying here? Because guess what? Just a few verses later, God himself admits it. God says, "The man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever." Wait, what the actual God literally confirms the serpent was right. The snake didn't lie, he leaked classified information. How come no one brings this up? Everyone preaches the serpent deceived them, but in the Bible itself, God confirms the serpent was telling the truth. But they just conveniently glided by that in church, huh? It's so stupid. But guess who did notice all this? The Gnostics. And they went all out in the secret teachings. Check this out from the Testimony of Truth. God maliciously refused Adam from eating of the tree of knowledge. Afterwards he said, "Let us cast him out of this place, lest he eat of the tree of life and live forever. Surely he has shown himself to be a malicious grudger." And what kind of God is this? For great is the blindness of those who read and they did not know him. Okay, this is savage. The line, "What kind of God is this?" is dripping with sarcasm. And great is the blindness of those who read? That's the Gnostic way of saying, how are people still not seeing how shading this asshole is? And that, according to many of them, is why Jesus came. To finish what the serpent started and open humanity's eyes for good.